What y'all doing? Are y'all enjoying their day? What you doing? Hi, sis. Hi. Hi, Bo. What is wrong with you? Huh? I know. You see them babies, don't you? Hey, girls. Come on. Oh. Red, baby, stop. Hey, Easy. Where you going, Pumpkin? Red, would you please stop, baby? Stop. Thank you. They're running from you. They don't run from me. I see you. Quiet. I'm getting you some water, baby. Hi, Sarah. Hi, sweet baby. Oh, I gotta fill y'all's waters up, ain't I? Get you some water, sweet girl. Feathers everywhere, ain't they? What you girls doing? Huh? What you girls doing? Well, that didn't work. You laughing at me, Easy? I almost failed, didn't I? Hey, sweet pumpkin. What you doing? What's on your ear? You got something on your ear, baby. Come on. Look at your daddy over there acting a fool. Watch him. What are you doing, Bo? Come on. Come on, let's go. Easy. Come on. There she goes. Where you going, sis? Ruger's having him a good old nap. Come on, baby girl. Come on, let's go. Come on. Hey, Iris. Come on, come on, Izzy. Come on, babe. Where'd Sarah go? She's hiding behind the tree. Hello, hello. Where'd she go? There she is. Come on, Sarah. Hey, sweet baby girl. What you doing, huh? Look at there. Let's look at them teefies. Look at them teefies. Looky there. They're all coming in. That's not your mama, sis. She's braying. Golly, it's spider webs. Come on, girls. Let's go down here. Are you playing? They're gonna start at each other now. Whoa! They'll get the zoomies in a minute. There she goes. Can't keep up with her when she gets to running too. Hello, hello. Y'all getting to see them do the zoomies. Did you work up an appetite, Sarah? I think they both worked up an appetite. They're gonna go eat now. Sweet babies. What is it, Rat? Something's got him engaged. Probably some deer. What you see? Both of them's eating. You gonna go back to running? Hey, bud. Miss Lucy, if I didn't know you just had a baby, I would think you was pregnant. Rat, where's my turkeys? There they are. Miss Sarah. Go on, Rat. You know, they don't like you around them, so go on. Come here, Izzy. Hey, Pumpkin. What you doing, huh? Yeah, he's actually bigger. So, He weighs probably about 120 pounds. Come on, Iz. There's my girl. There's my girl. Let's see your teethies. We're saying Sarah's. No, yours are breaking through, but they're not completely through yet. She's only 5 weeks old. And then she's 3 weeks old. You gonna go play with her? Oh, the electric fence is off, which is probably a good thing since you just stuck your nose to it. Come here, Brooklyn. He's got a cow delivering a calf. I've been inside cutting stuff with my laser cutter, so I was like, oh, it's time to go do a live. What was your temperature this morning, Heidi? They liking all these leaves falling. I think our Scarlet girl has went to visit her boyfriend because I ain't seen her all day. I'm gonna have to go get her. $50 this morning. It was actually a little warm out here this morning because I broke a sweat while feeding this morning, and I haven't been lately, so it wasn't quite as cool as it has been. But it was nice. What is it, sweet baby girl? Where do you order your stuff from? Do you order it from House Tools? We're in Alabama. They're 5 weeks and 3 weeks. This one is the 3-week-old that's right in front of me. And this is the 5-week-old over here. The 3-week-old actually has all 4 of her front teeth already, and the 5-week-old one does not. Yes, he's a big boy. I don't even know where he went. He's usually right here with me, but, oh, his goats are over on the other side of the pasture, so he is up. You can probably see him, that little white right there. He goes and lays on that hill if his goats are on the other side because they're spread out, so that way he can see everything. From Romania, wow. From Burpee, okay, I didn't know if you ordered from House or not. They love the fallen leaves. Love them. Ain't that right, Alonzo? Here comes the goats now, actually. Pedro, what you up to? Miss Easy, can I come sit by you? Easy. Here comes Speedy Gonzalez. She's fast as ever. Oh, yeah, he is a great white Pyrenees. His wife is, I hadn't seen her today. She doesn't stay in the pen. She's usually out and about. So she gets a wild hair every once in a while and wants to go see her boyfriend who lives quite a ways up the road. And she does this about once a month. So I'll have to call them and see if she's over there and go get her. Hello, hello. Hey, Kayla. Come on, Izzy. Come on. Oh, let me go get me a chair. That log is not very comfortable, is he? It's not very comfortable, Pumpkin. No. No, it's not. Yeah. Sweet girl. Yeah, donkeys are fairly easy. I just love donkeys. No real reason behind it. I always have since I was a kid. And I decided as a child that I would own miniature donkeys one day. And so now I'm living out my dream. So they don't like a lot of grass. Grass will make them gain a lot of weight that they don't need to be. They like a lot of hay. They like roots, bark, and they like when the leaves fall. Here you go again, chewing on my finger. Your teeth are about in. You about ain't going to be able to do that much longer, Miss Press. Oh, thank you. We appreciate it. There's Sarah's over there. She's our youngest one. She's 3 weeks old. We have sheep, goats. We have a cow. I'm not sure where she's at. She's probably laying in her house. She's a lazy cow. She lays around most of the day. But here comes some of the goats. And then we have turkeys and lots of chickens. But the donkeys are my love. I love my donkeys. Ain't that right, sweet girl? This girl will sit in my lap all day if I let her. Like, physically in my lap. She always wants to be right here with me. Where'd your sister go? Where'd your sister go? Oh, she's behind me. Okay. Where you at, sweet girl? There they are. They're both over here. Yeah, they're my babies. They're my babies. Look at their eyelashes. And then they look like they have bangs. I'm not sure if they're going to stay woolly. Their dad's a woolly, so. Y'all going to have a hay bale pretty soon. Y'all have ate that one down, haven't you, baby girl? Get out of there, Naomi. Get out of the hay bale. That's the only bad thing about the goats is they can get in there. No matter what we use. We got a hay ring over there. We're going to try this time and do something a little different. But I don't know why they want to get in there and eat. Yes, these are our pets. Now we use them for eggs, and now we do chickens, of course, but and milk. But donkeys are just my babies, and my cow. She's just a baby too. She's just a big old lawn ornament. Get out of there! Y'all hear her screaming. That's baby's daddy. What's your daddy yelling about? Hey, Rhett, where'd you come from? Goodness, you scared the girls. You scared the girls. that was the Jack. That's the girl's daddy. Baby daddy's what we call him. Baby daddy. He is mad because his girls are over here. Because a lot of people don't realize that Jacks are mean. And he doesn't like babies. He doesn't like goat babies. He doesn't like lambs. He doesn't, and he will bite. And you have to put him. He's with 2 male goats, and he does best with them. So after the girls was fixing to deliver, we knew that they were close. What are you doing, Naomi? We went ahead and pulled the girls and put them over here because we didn't want a baby. Come on out of there. We didn't want the baby donkeys around him because we didn't know what he would do to them. And he's mad because they're over here in the other pasture away from him. So, hello, Pennsylvania. We do not sell any goat's milk. Because right now I have not moved my milking stand or anything over here where the girls are. That is something we've got to do. And it is not a priority right now. So Um, if that was something that we lived off of or whatever, yes, but it's not. So you got an itch, Lucy. He's a baby bully. Yes, he is. Um, he almost killed our big ram, actually. Um, so he's a stinker. We will eventually have him gelded, but not right now. I would like to get, I'm going to wait probably another year or two before I geld him because I can breed my girls back to him again. Once I breed them to him, I'll probably get another set of babies, and then it'll be time because you can't breed these little ones till they're over the age of 2. And so then I'll have to get a new jack. So what are you girls doing? Do you hear them blowing? There's a lot of people that milk goats. I mean, there's way more than you think there is. Right now, I just really don't even have the time. I would love to. And a lot of people always ask me, says, why don't you make goat's milk soap? Yeah, I don't need another hobby. I got enough going on, so I just support my friends who do. You can always check around at your local farms because you'd be surprised at how many of them. Go to a festival, find somebody that sells goat's milk, and then you can probably usually get some from them. What are you doing, sweet girl? No, they're true donkeys. A cross between a horse and a donkey is a mule. And a mule is actually sterile. Where you going, sweet baby? She's over here. She's my muncher. She likes to really munch on leaves. Come on, Sarah. They're starting to eat good now. They're even eating grain in the mornings. And so, come on, sweet girl. Yeah. What'd you get? What'd you get? You got a leaf? Sweet baby. Rhett, now that everybody's over here, if y'all notice, all the goats and stuff have come over here, so he moved down here where he could see everybody. Where you going, Luce? You following mommy? You following mommy, or you gonna stay with me? Yes. It's like if you actually ever get a sheep and a goat to cross, they're sterile too. Come on, sweet girl. I'm following you. You stay right there, Brooklyn. I'm going around you. Girls, get out of the hay. Hello, hello. See, there's my girl. She feels like she always needs to lick my legs for some reason. What you doing, Sarah? No, we don't. No, nobody's pregnant right now. Well, the sheep are pregnant, but they're only like, they just bred like 3 weeks ago. So it's not like they're due anytime. But no, they're just healthy. They're just extremely healthy. Why are you? You're biting on me. You're biting me. You're biting me, sister. You're biting me. This one is absolutely obsessed with me for some reason. Like, she wants in my lap. She's right here with me all the time when I'm out here. She gets upset when I leave her. Yeah, they're healthy. There's no doubt about it. They're just fat, actually. They just so fat girls, ain't they? Are they just so fat girls? You bite my arm? Huh? Are you gonna bite me? Huh? You chewing on me? Like, we have one goat that everybody thinks that she's pregnant, but she's not. She's just a hefty girl. Be careful. See them eating hay. They've started eating hay now. Hey, Clemmy. Clemmy. Clemmy, come here. Oh, donkeys are the sweetest things ever. They really are. Like, the girls are rescues, so um, they don't like for you to mess with them too much. They'll let you pet them on the head, but to love on them, no. But these girls right here, they'll let you love on them all day long. And I did that from the day they were born. I started messing with them, and I can pick their legs up, put them in my lap, whatever. That right sweet face. They are sweet. They're very sweet. Guinea, I don't think. Let's watch this little guinea a minute. You can't get through that hole. You're too big for that hole. Guineas are not very smart. His girlfriend is laying over there on the other side of the fence laying eggs, and so he's trying to get to her. He doesn't realize he can't go through there. Yes, this baby right here, she will climb in my lap all day long. Thank you. Yes, as big, the mamas, that's as big as they will get. And the babies are almost the size of them now. Like, they're not much smaller. And about 8 months, they'll be about the same size as mom. And then they won't grow anymore. They get your typical miniature donkey size is like 30 inches to 32 inches, sometimes a little smaller. It just depends. Our male is 31 inches, backside, not head, back. Hello, hello. What is it, Pumpkin? Say she's. This one's name is Izzy. Her name is Elizabeth, but we call her Izzy. She's teething, so she's chewing on me so bad. Um, they get hay 24/7. Like, there is always hay out here for them. They get grain in the morning and grain in the evening when they're nursing. When they're not nursing, they do not get grain in the evening. A lot of grain is not good for them. People don't really know this, but donkeys aren't really big grass eaters. Some may, ours are not. They would rather have roots, leaves, hay. They will go eat pine straw, and it's not just because they're hungry. They're not. That's just what they prefer. They don't want. I mean, you can put them over on the grassy field, and they won't eat it. They'll stay over here and eat their hay and their bark, and they'll pull up roots out of the ground and eat them. They are sweethearts. They're probably some of the most loving animals. Um, Miss Sarah. A lot of people, goats. A lot of people think that goats graze. Sometimes they will, and sometimes they won't. So your cows are your big grazers out in your sheep. Sister, you can't bite on me like that. That hurts. Ow. You're getting teeth now. You're going to have to stop. Yes, ma'am. Um, Sometimes, I've seen people that have donkeys and they do eat a lot of grass. And that's usually if they're in with cattle is the ones I've seen that do that. But for the most part, ours, no, they do not. So, I mean, they will, when I open up the pasture for them to move over and go into the other pasture to eat grass, they don't go. They usually stay over here. I think I'm getting a package. The UPS guy will be all right. I think that's who's pulling up. Yeah, see, our Nigerian dwarfs don't either. Um, and I don't know why they just don't go over there to eat. Now, when it's high and it's because I'll let it grow up and then close it. I'll keep it closed off for several weeks until it gets really high, and then I'll open it up and let them over there. And they'll go get them a couple bites, and then they come back over here. They're just not real big on. They would rather have leaves and all that kinds of stuff. Now the sheep are a different story. The sheep love green grass, and usually I'll just let the sheep out in the yard, let them out in the backyard, and they'll eat. Hello, hello. Look up here. Hey, look up here, sister. I know I got a big hole in my britches, ain't I? We have hair sheep, which are Dorpers or Catadines or Kahanas, however people pronounce it differently. In the South here, we call them Catadines. But they're hair sheep. You don't have to shear them. All their hair falls out. So one of ours is a Dorper, our ram is a Catadine, and then the mixture is the babies are mixtures. So, and we really like sheep. I like my goats too, but my sheep and my donkeys are probably my biggest loves. So, that right, baby. And chickens. I like lots of chickens. South Africa. Wow. Well, hello, hello. We up here in Alabama. Here comes Iris now. Now, Iris is having, her hair just is not wanting to fall out this time. So, she is still got on her winter coat. Here she comes now. That's Miss Iris. Hey, sweet girl. Y'all get out of the hay bale. Where you going, pumpkin? I can't pick you up when I have the camera. I'm sorry. I can't pick you up and put you in here. Actually, well, I don't know where you're from. Um, actually, sheep to me are easier. They do not carry a lot of parasites. They're very easy to take care of. Um, I have no complaints out of sheep. I would actually rather take care of the sheep than I would the goats. The goats are needy and whiny, and they're very needy. Very needy. And they're very more docile, very loving. My sheep are very loving. Like, they will come up to you like a dog and take their hoofs and, pat you like, hey, scratch me. The goats don't do that. So, and the donkeys will do that too. These little ones will. Oh, and somebody asked me what else they eat. Our donkeys like animal crackers. All of our animals like animal crackers. I buy the big, huge things of animal crackers at Sam's, and they love them. Carrots, anything really, but animal crackers are probably one of their favorites. Watch her, I don't know if she just loves the salt on me and my skin, or she's just that affectionate all the time with me. This is Sarah. Sarah does not have a white spot. Izzy has a white spot. Crackers. My goats are not very loving. I have one that is. The other ones are just like, leave me alone. Just don't even bother me. My sheep are totally different. My male donkey, he is like these girls. He will absolutely drive you nuts. And then he'll bite the stew out of you, too. Come here, Iris. Come on, sweet girl. Come on, baby. Pumpkin. See how her hair is? She don't like me messing with her because it hurts to pull it out. That is a male guinea. A lot of people don't know how to tell them apart. That's a male. Short one syllable, male. Two syllables, female. Look. Yes, her name is Iris. We had lost a good friend of ours named Iris, and it wasn't but about a week later that sweet baby was born, and a surprise because her mama didn't have a udder or nothing, just dropped her on the ground in 12-degree weather out here. So we named her Iris. That's the laughing roosters, if y'all can hear them. They are trying to get their crow down pat. There you go. They're trying. They don't quite have the laugh down yet, but they're getting there. I know. I tell people all the time, goats don't just eat anything. I don't know why they get that, but they don't. Hey, sweet girl. I know you want in my lap, but I can't put you up here right now. That is called a laughing rooster. When you get off this live, go Google it, pull it up, and these are very young, so they're just listen, they're just now starting to crow, and so not all of them have the laugh, but most of them do, and they're quite funny to listen to. So, but yeah, they're called laughing roosters, but their real names are Amaya Ketawa. And that's Aymeketawa. And next spring, we will have them available to purchase chicks or eggs. So, and then there's the two turkeys. They're my stalkers. I call them my stalkers. They usually follow me everywhere. What you doing, Miss Sarah? Huh? No. And if you notice their ears are normal size. They're born with their ears normal. They might grow just a little bit more, but not much. Chickens, it depends on what you want them for. If you want a good egg layer, you need to look at like your Isa Browns. Your Orpingtons are really good layers. Or just honestly, our best layers are our barnyard, just a mixture of this and that. If you want a good cuddly chicken, you need to look like at like the Silkies. The I can't really pronounce it, and y'all are gonna laugh at me because I'm gonna butcher it. Ebenezer Spitzerhubens. We call them love chickens because it's just easier to say. They are very docile, very loving chickens, and they look like they have little hearts all over them. Those are good ones. Um, so it just varies what, if you want something for a pet, I would definitely go with a Silky. If you're looking for a good egg layer, go for your Isa Browns, your Sex Links. We have close to 300 chickens running around out here total of everything. So I got a little bit of everything. Brahmas are really good too. They're a really good docile chicken, and they're a good layer. So, hello, hello. Um, Now, probably come spring, we're going to try to process some like Breese or even some Cornish cross. Sometimes these roosters out here get freezer camp too, because there's a lot of them. But for the most part, I just enjoy them. Now, I do sell a lot of chickens. We have like 6 different kinds of chickens that we raise here, from Polish to Silkies to Laughing Roosters to Brahmas. So it's just varies what you really want them for. Yeah, there's a lot of them. A lot of chickens. And if you're here and you see them running around, it really doesn't look like there's that many chickens. But by the time you look in all the brooders and the grow out pens and each different individual coop, there's a lot of chickens. A lot of chickens. We go through, let's see, trying to figure out how much chicken feed I go through. We go through about 350 pounds of chicken feed a week. So that's the reason I need y'all to give us a thumbs up. That helps us a lot on this farm. Ain't that right, baby? Look, Izzy's done laid down because she's sleepy. Usually 6 in a coop. It just varies. What is it, baby? What is it, huh? The Silkies, like you tend to put a little more in there because they're smaller. And then I rotate a lot of my roosters out. So it just varies. Now, the Laughing Roosters, I don't usually keep more than 1 or 2 roosters in a pen, but the Laughing Roosters, we don't let those free range. So they're all in there together. They're very expensive chickens. We do have ducks. I think it's sort of like Kevin. So we have a set of Pekin ducks, a bonded pair of deep Pekins. What have you got in your hair, sis? Yeah, something in your hair. And then we have a couple of drakes that's got to find a new home, which is a male duck. And we sold out of the duck business. We got all of our Khaki Campbells. We sold all of them and our ruins except for 2. And so they really need a new home. But the only thing I let stay here is my Pekins because they're really the big white ducks. They're beautiful. And I actually like them. And I have a couple of Muscovies because I just find them comical. But if I find somebody that's got a pond, I would probably just give my Muscovies to them. And just keep the Pekins. So I'm not a big duck fan because they're so daggum nasty. Ain't that right? They're nasty, aren't they, sister? They're nasty. You're getting sleepy because you're getting whiny. You're getting whiny. Mm. Look, your sister's over there laying down. Pekins, Pekins. Okay, so this sounds bad, but you know when you go to the Chinese restaurant and they have those ducks on the menu? That's their Pekin ducks. Those are Muscovies, are very lean meat. They don't have a lot of fat on them, so they're very good for you to eat. I'm not a duck fan. I've tried duck, I'm not. But that's what they're raised for. And then, you're getting sleepy, ain't you, baby? Yeah, here. I don't know if y'all can hear her. I always tell when she gets sleepy, she starts making little noises. But, oh, Alfonso over here. He's safe for Thanksgiving. He's just an old pet. See her? She's getting sleepy. Yes, I use mine's water for my roses. Because after all the rain that we got this year, all my roses got some kind of fungal on them. And so I started doing the duck water from one of our viewers told me that. And I started doing that, and I can see a difference in them. So, yeah, she's getting sleepy. I see how she's... And then the other one, see her over there? In just a minute, she'll fall over. Like, these donkeys sleep on their sides. Like, they lay completely down on their sides, and that's how they sleep. She's getting... Sweet baby. Alonzo looks like he's having him a good nap, too. Really? Well, I love roses. And I have lots of rose bushes around here. But this year they have struggled because of all the rain we got to begin with. And so then, here we are, weeks later, with no rain. So, I started doing that. And I can tell a difference in them. What are you doing, Alonzo? Aren't they really pretty how they can change their head color from red to blue, and even sometimes they'll be white? If you go back and look at one of our shorts I posted a couple weeks ago of the turkey eating with the donkey, his head was almost completely white. I just bought him this spring. He's not even very old. The older ones do not, just the babies. Yes, they kind of love me a little bit. My husband has always called me Dr. Doolittle. He says I'm like the animal whisperer. I've always had a thing for animals. Girls, y'all ain't supposed to be in there. I know their faces are. Yeah. Look at those little faces. They look like they're smiling all the time. You sleepy baby girl. Huh. Oh yeah, it's like, and you think we're gonna get some rain, and it misses us. And there's not even any rain for like the next 15 days. None in the forecast at all. So it's right now. It is so dusty around here. Like, we live on a dirt road, and it is just, you can't keep it out of your house. The dogs, it stays in their coats. I mean, you just can't. The girls are dusty. I don't know if y'all can see all that coming off of them, but it's just dust coming off of them. Yeah, they probably, oh, what, she's going to fall over. See, there she goes. They probably weighed about 8 to 10 pounds when they were born. They were nothing but ears, big heads, and legs when they were born. So they've grown a good bit. Yeah, but that's how they sleep. First time I ever came out here and that baby was laid out on the ground like that, like I about killed myself to get to her because I thought something was wrong with her. And then she just looked up at me like, hey, what you doing? It's like, you gave me a heart attack. Yep, and they just flop over like that too. Watch her. Sometimes they'll roll. She might start rolling. They getting a good sleep too, don't you, sis? Phoebe, you're smacking over there. She tickles me wagging her tail. My sheep sleep on their sides. One of them does anyway. The male, he sleeps on his side. And the cow, I've never seen a cow lay as much as our cow does. She is 3 years old and only weighs about three. She weighs between 3 and 350. She's a little old bitty thing. Well, compared for a cow. So, hello, hello. The flies are not bad because we have so many chickens. We usually do not have a lot of fly problem. This year when it rained so much, we had a fly problem. These chickens could not keep up. I don't usually have to even buy fly spray out here because of it, but this year I had to buy fly spray and put on them. Well, the girls won't let me spray them. I've tried, but the cow, I actually had to spray her like every day when I usually don't have to. What is it, baby? Hang on. Now that's the guinea's warning that something is around, and they see it. And they'll throw that warning out. Well, then Rhett goes to barking. You look. You ran her off. What other animals do we have on the farm? We have goats, sheep, turkeys, guineas, chickens. We have one cow, and I don't even know where she's. Oh, she's in her house right now. And we have 6 dogs that live here. So that's about it. We're not into exotic animals. Now I would love to have a camel. A camel would be something that I would really like to purchase, but the hubby won't let me have one. Ain't that right, Rhett? Daddy says we can't have a camel, right? We have chickens. That's all I can tell you is chickens they will knock the problem out. Except when it rains for 40 days straight. John 3:16, absolutely. Thank you. He has a wife somewhere around here. She's got a gypsy soul, so she likes to roam the neighborhood. Or not the neighborhood. We don't live in a neighborhood, but she roams to the neighbors. And she wasn't here this morning to eat breakfast, so she's probably at her boyfriend's house up the road. She has a great white Pyrenees that she loves, and he comes and visits often. Come here, Izzy. What are y'all seeing? Now, anything will stir these guineas up like that. Like a hawk, anything will get them started. So, they're sort of like geese. 2 new ponies. So we have 1 cat, which is a house cat, and she's quite spoiled and funny. But we have 6 dogs. We have the Great White Pyrenees, and then we have 3 poodles, standard poodles. We have big poodles. And we have a Yorkie who's a brat who thinks he's the biggest, baddest dog of everybody. So, yes, very married. My better half, he may be on his way home now. So, he actually still works for a living, works at a job. I work from here, so from home. I raise chickens. 2 cows per 5. Is that 5 acres or? Easy. Quit, Red, baby. Stop. Stop. Thank you. He would be in my lap too if I'd let him. Hectares. Okay. On Germans. German Shepherds? Germans? What? I like German Shepherds. Come here, Izzy. Izzy, come here. Hey, baby girl, come here. Come on. Izzy, come on. She won't come over here where you were at. You pester her. No, she's going to lay back down. Hello, hello. Stop. Well, here we don't have any stipulations on anything. We can have whatever we want to. So, I gotta get up and move around a little bit, buddy. Right now we only have an acre fenced in, but we are fixing to hopefully do 3 or 4 more acres here in the next couple of months. So we were waiting until cooler weather to do that. So it's our plan. What are you doing, sis? So we homestead and everything on 1 acre. We are in the process of purchasing the 40 acres that attaches to us, which was my grandparents' place. And so we are going to be fencing all of that in eventually. Right now we're just going to do a couple of acres. Well, not a couple, but like 3 or 4. We decided we're just going to do a certain spot. So, oh, okay. Now my favorite place to go eat is top of the river in Gunnersville. So I am definitely a top of the river kind of girl. And well, now that sounds pretty good. I'm gonna have some here pretty soon then. Come on, baby girl. Beautiful baby. Beautiful baby. We're closer to Jasper. So a lot of people don't know my small town. So we just say we're always close to Jasper. Las Vegas. Somewhere I've never been. I just love babies and animals. I'd rather get out here and take care of animals any day than to do housework. Oh, you have to go eat at top of the river. Like, it is the best place to eat. So we ride the motorcycle up there quite often just to go eat. don't know if y'all can hear her. She's chewing her gums. All this teething they're doing. We have a Street Glide, Harley Davidson. And then we have another Harley Davidson CVO, Softail. I think it's Softail. I'm not positive. My husband is the motorcycle expert. That right, baby. Getting kisses. Getting kisses from you. Mwah. Yeah, we have 2 Harleys. I actually just surprised my husband and bought him the the newest one. We've had a Street Glide for a while. So, yeah. He calls me, his nickname for me is Dr. Doolittle. I know, and they have, look, their eyelashes. Look at their eyelashes, how pretty they are. The cow is like that too, and I wish she'd come down here for y'all so you could see her. I can walk up there where she's at. Can I go see Sophie for a minute? You stay right here and I'll be right back. Let me take them to meet Sophie. She, this is her house. It used to be the duck house, and she ran the ducks out of it, and this is where she stays. So, Sophie, what you doing, sweet girl? She hangs out in here with the Brahmas, her and the Brahmas. What you doing, sweet girl? Look at her eyelashes. She's my big old girl. Her and my big old girl. She ran the ducks out. Yeah, she don't let them stay in there anymore. That's her place that's where she sleeps, and her and the turkeys and the Brahmas hang out in there. Oh, you stood down here and waited on me, didn't you? All right, scoot up a little bit so I can get back in my chair. And we don't have any problem here. We make sure everybody here is good and healthy. So ow, yeah, put your paw down. Thank you. Why don't you go lay up there where it's cool, bud? We do have our silkies are in a coop. We have toe-bump Polish. They're in a coop. The laughing chickens are in a coop. And then we have the love chickens are in a coop by themselves. And then we have the big coop, which is where everybody stays, that are just barnyard, or the Buff Orpingtons and all those. And then the Brahmas are just out free ranging right now because I don't have a coop for them. And the Emmaus Amanis are just free ranging right now too because I don't have a coop for them. So we're fixing to have to order 2 more coops. Yes, everybody gets vaccinated here. Animal wise, yes. Yeah, we don't, I've never seen it. So, it's not nothing I've ever even dealt with. So, quit, Rat. But yes, the animals get their vaccinations. Goodness. You got the dirt stirred up. You stirred the dirt up we use over there rolling, bud. My sweet girls. Okay, bud. I see you. He is as bad as the donkeys are. So we do petting zoos from time to time. Like for fall festivals at churches. We do our fall festival at our church. But we usually take like the cow and stuff like that. But she's been acting up lately, and so I don't even want to take a chance of taking her anywhere and somebody getting hurt. So, you yawning, sister? And, but this year we're just gonna do probably a couple of our goats, our sweet goats, probably maybe one of our lambs, and just a couple of chickens. Um, not hauling a bunch of animals this year up there because we usually have to build this huge pen for them, and so this year we're just gonna do it simple. So, wow, that's crazy. Can y'all see her with her head stuck in there like that? All you can see was hay around her. Easy. You're so sleepy you can't stand it. Look at you. You're so sleepy. You need a good nap. Why don't you go lay down and take you a nap? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, if you own a farm or animals, you need a really good relationship with your vet, which we do. Like, I could call my vet, and he is, like, just amazing. He doesn't do farm calls. He doesn't come out to the farms. He used to, and he retired from that. But he goes above and beyond for us. And he's like, this is what I need you to do. So, I call him after hours, and he is just great. So, hey, Sue. Y'all, all of y'all that's on here too, go over to Cockadoodle Sue. Subscribe to her channel and go watch her beautiful chickens that she has. Come on, Easy. Let's go see if the guineas are over here laying some eggs, because I think that's what they're doing. Maybe not. Yes, I love her little chicken. She's got some beautiful silkies. Come on, sweet girl. Let's go back up here. It ain't going to be long. I got to go back in. I got to go see what the UPS man left me. Are you watching the chickens? And Sue, our Scarlet girl, hadn't been seen all day, so I figure she's at her boyfriend. So I got to go call and see if she's over there and go get her if she is. Yeah, thank you, Sue. We appreciate it. And if anybody is in Alabama, if you're on here and you're from Alabama, next Saturday, September the 20th, us and then several of the other YouTubers from Alabama will be at Petals from the Past in Jemison, Alabama for a meet and greet. And it's the Great Fall Festival. The Great Fall Garden Festival. I'm sorry, I said that incorrectly. Most of your YouTubers are going to be set up selling stuff. It's just a good day to come out and shop. It's the best nursery around. You cannot beat Petals from the Past. Their nursery is unbelievable. It is worth the drive to there. So I think so you may can help me on this. I'm not going, there's like 30 YouTube channels, right? And I don't want to start calling out a bunch of names because I'm afraid I'll miss somebody. But you got like Hog Hill Farm, you got Just Dig It, Chestnut Hills, Suits to Boots, Lester Longhorn. Jamie will be there. There's just going to be a lot of people there. So if that's something y'all looking for, something to do next Saturday, we will be in Jemison, Alabama. Yeah, she didn't show up to eat this morning, so I'm pretty sure she's at her boyfriend's. It's in Jemison, which is headed towards Montgomery. Ain't that right, Izzy? It's too bad Izzy can't go with us, right? You'd steal the show, wouldn't you, sis? Jemison, Jemison, Jemison. It's on 65 South, or going south for us. So, yeah, just pull up petals from the past. So we do 2 a year. We do one in April, and then we do one in September also. So, yeah, the list is long, and I don't want to start naming them because I'm afraid I will forget somebody. But your biggest names is you're like your Cog Hill and your Chestnut Hills and Just Dig It and Suits to Boots and Walker Farm Fam and a bunch of them. There's our girl that looks pregnant. And her baby. That's her baby from this last breeding season. We didn't breed this round. So, well, thanks, Olive. Clemmy, what you doing? Huh? Pretty girl. Yeah, Edie Farm. There's a lot of them, and I just can't. If I start naming them, I don't want to leave somebody out. So we will be there. We'll be selling. We'll have our merch, and we have new T-shirt designs out, hats, and then we sell freeze-dried candy. So we'll have freeze-dried okra, freeze-dried watermelon, street corn, all of that for sale. So you'll see it's snowing pine straw out here. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. A lot of fun that day. We enjoy getting to see everybody. It's free, yeah, no charge to come. So, and I know that they were looking for a food truck, the food truck they had backed out, and I sent the message to somebody, and she said they already got something next weekend, so I don't know what they're going to do. So, freeze-dried watermelon is amazing, let me tell you. It's hard to explain, but it is delicious. And fried okra, or it's not fried okra, it's just raw okra, freeze-dried. It tastes like like fried okra. It is so good. And then the street corn is really good too. She's gonna roll too. Watch her. You feel better? Well, they're getting tired now, and they're gonna wander off. And oh, here she comes. Come on, she's the queen. Come on, sweet girl. When she comes down, everybody moves. Come on. Quit, Rip. Yeah, freeze-dried okra is really, really, really good. Oh, I left my chair out, didn't I? Watch her. She moves my chair every time. I wish you wouldn't break that one like you did the other one. You too, darling. Have a good one. Hey, leave my chair alone, please. Hey, can I have my chair? You go eat your hay. Go. Move, Rhett. She is something else. She's a mess. She's been up there asleep. All right, go. All right, guys. Well, I hate to jump off here, but the dogs are in the house, and they're probably having to go to the potty. Like, of course, she always does that right there on camera on me. So, all right, girl. Y'all have a wonderful day. Sorry, y'all. This dust gets me all coughing out here. But you all have a blessed day, blessed weekend. May the Lord bless you and keep you. And remember, guys, we love y'all, but Jesus loves you more. Bye, guys. Bye, Sue.